Hi there, this is my next car that I just got that's up for sale. I just picked up this really actually pretty clean 1937 Oldsmobile L37 sedan. It's the high-end straight 8 version, which they used a different grille and whatnot than the 6-cylinder cars. I got all the parts over there. I'll go through that here in just a little bit. Sorry for the poor lighting. This is my new garage and I only got 3 light bulbs in here, plus my trouble light, so yeah. Anyways, I guess I'll start with the inside of the car. Or I'll only start with the outside actually. Again, not too much rust. Roof was dented up at one time. They did a relatively well job of straightening it out. Wouldn't take much more, just need finishing work. Back is pretty nice. Might as well cover the trunk floor right now. Obviously around where the gas tank is. It's a little rusty. You got the partition for the spare tire yet. Looks like somebody add that, or is that factory? That must be for the, oh that's right, that's right, the spare tire laid down flat and they put a tray on top of that. Okay, I see. Yeah, it's factory then. But even back here, it's it's actually really clean for a 76-year-old Midwestern car. Pretty good here. A little rust around where the bumper comes out on both sides. Not too bad. You got some rust in your wheel well there, and where the fender bolts to the wheel well here, you do have rust out where each of the bolt holes are. And these here are fine yet. So there is some rust, but it's not too bad. Get under here, you got your axle, your back floor there. Gas tank shot. We'll need a new gas tank. Frame rails are really nice. Yeah. Doors are pretty good. That was repaired with lead at one time, 60, 70 years ago. The bottom of the doors do have rust, especially on the driver's side. The passenger side is much better. So it does have some rust issue in the bottom of the doors. Doors open up and close really nicely, or the hinges work really good anyways. These are, the frame is, I could stand up on here and jump up and down. They're pretty, it's solid frame and whatnot. Oops. You got your nice, beautiful egg crate grill sides with the hood. Awesome looking headlight buckets, which are in really nice shape. They are not all rusted out. Trim's a little beat up. I don't know if them are fixable or if you have to get new ones. The bottom panel, other than this, some damage, it ain't all rusted up. Fender, obviously, it's got a little damage here and there, but overall it ain't toast. I'm already 4 minutes into this. Alright. Get underneath, I guess, on this side. You got your master cylinder, your battery tray, which actually ain't rusted out, surprisingly. The muffler there is obviously shot. Yeah, pretty good. It rolls. It does roll pretty good. It takes about probably 2-3 people to push it. Good, probably 3 if you really want to push it around. Right now I got on Go Jacks. Sorry for the mess. But, whoopsie, what do we got going on here? Okay. There we go. The hood is very nice. Very straight hood. Got the engine. I have no idea on the condition of the engine. I mean, it's been covered up by the hood, but I do notice 2 of the spark plugs are missing. Oh, let me get some light. Big straight 8. Like I said, the front spark plug holes are filled with dirt, and there's plants growing out of it. So I don't know about them front 2 cylinders. The back one should be fine. Obviously the air cleaner's off of it. I mean, it's a complete engine otherwise, minus, yeah. Not sure what's in this plastic here. Nothing, it's just plastic. Okay. Got your dual horns there. Nice looking grill. Needs to be obviously restored. The front trim is beat up a little bit, but the grill's got its fair share of pitting, but they're pretty hard to find, so that one's actually pretty nice. It wouldn't be too hard to bust one of them up, being pot metal like that. Again, the headlight bucket, really nice. Fender over here is pretty good too. Get up in the wheel well. Again, this is not quite as bad on this side, but you do have some rust out again where your bolt holes go in the bottom corner here. And then I noticed, let's see, oh, on the frame, they need a new shackle. That one's pretty worn. The bushing is completely worn through. I've never seen that before, but you replace them anyway, so it's not a big deal. At least you should. Again, these doors open up and close nicely. They do have rust. I guess that one wants to stay closed. Some rust, not quite as bad as the driver's side. Looks like a bullet hole. But I don't think it is because it doesn't come out anywhere. So something must have just stabbed it. Because other than a bullet hole, you'd have an exit hole somewhere. Floor pans aren't terrible. Obviously the driver's area is the worst. Beautiful dash in these things. And a beautiful steering wheel. That's a fancy banjo. Obviously the brake light's gone, and the horn button, the brake light also is pretty. But the horn still goes up and down. Awesome looking Art Deco gauges. Speedometer. 25,000. Original miles, I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, you wouldn't have 125 on one of these back then. Then you got the little radio dial, which looks like a miniature speedometer. Radio and everything's there. I don't think that's the original shift knob. Again, but yeah. I think that's a good quick round with the car. We're at 10 minutes. Wow. Let me stop this real quick and I'll show you the parts.